This video is for you if you have wondered why some people have all the luck in the world, but whichever queue you choose to stand in always is the last to get cleared. If you've ever felt like the universe is against you, or like no matter how hard you try, things just don't go your way, you must watch this video, because luck is not random, luck can be created. And by the end of this video, as I share all of this with you, you'll understand how to exactly shift your mindset, align yourself with amazing opportunities, and step into a life where everything just feels like is going your way. So subscribe to my channel right away, and let's talk all about the lucky girl syndrome, the internet phenomenon that has its deep roots in science, psychology, and spirituality. Okay, let's start with what exactly is the lucky girl syndrome. It is the belief that things always work out in your favor. It is the idea that the universe is conspiring for you and not against you. It's not just wishful thinking, it is reframing your mind to expect the good things to happen to you, which in turn makes it more likely for it to happen. At its core, it's a good mix of self-fulfilling prophecy, cognitive biases, and manifestation principles. Basically, when you believe that you're lucky, you unconsciously make choices that align with that belief. You spot opportunities, you take more chances, and navigate challenges with more confidence. Everything aligning together makes you lucky. And here's the best part, it's backed by science. Psychologists have studied and presented something called the Pygmalion effect, where higher expectations lead to higher performance. Again, in simpler terms, you expect good things to happen to you, and you also end up giving the best of your energy to that thing, because of which things start aligning in your favor. And before I share with you why this is an important thing for you to know more about, I want to give you a bonus. It's in the description box below. It has a PDF file with 50 plus lucky girl affirmations. I'm sure you'll absolutely love it. So if you are drifting towards being a lucky girl like me, you should totally get that from the description. Okay, so moving on, why is this important to you? Because how you see the world directly impacts how the world responds to you. If you believe that the world is unfair, that is pretty much what you will experience on a regular basis. But if you think that everything is actually working out for you, you will start noticing ways through which it will work out for you. I can vouch for this because let me share this personal story with you. I was in high school, I guess, when somehow suddenly this idea came to my mind that I am God's favorite child. And somehow I felt like God wouldn't do anything wrong with his favorite child. And this idea just carried on in my mind, and only recently, I think about a year or two ago, I stumbled upon this concept of lucky girl syndrome, and I realized it's pretty much the same thing. And I've been reaping the benefit of this for like a decade now. Sometimes it's very simple, small, everyday things that show me the evidence that I'm freaking lucky. Like when I'm driving and I'm slightly late to the destination, I just think that, oh my god, I'm just so lucky, I'll never be late. And somehow I just get green light after green light in a traffic signal, and I barely have to stop. I have often stumbled upon discounts and coupon codes and whatnot without me actually looking for it. Like once I bought a kurta from a lifestyle store, assuming it was in 20% off. I went to the billing counter and turns out it was on a 50% discount. Once when I was window shopping inside Home Center, I sat on a recliner because I was tired, and I just felt that recliner is damn comfortable. I looked at the price, it was on a 60% discount, and I bought it on spot. When my older Kindle stopped working, Amazon is not selling Kindles that I want for my location. I was looking for it, and I put up an Instagram story. One of my friends replied saying that, hey, I have a Kindle that I barely use, please, you can buy it from me. And guess what? It turned out to be the perfect one that I was looking for. In fact, it's also blue in color, which is my favorite color. It fit exactly what I wanted, so much that I named my Kindle Luck. I can make an entire video listing out the things to share with you how lucky I am, but that's for another day or probably never. But even in my worst challenges, I have felt I'm looked after and I'm cared for. Because I think I've always believed that challenges are life lessons and not punishments. So what I'm trying to tell is it's not magic or woo-woo, it's actually a mindset. And when you understand how to adapt into this mindset, you will start seeing magic happening in your life. And that's why I am sharing a step-by-step guide to shift into the lucky girl mindset. But before that, if you've been enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like this video so that it reaches more people like you. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And with that, here is a 6-step guide to adapting the lucky girl mindset. Step 1, bring into your awareness what your current self dialogues are. This is pretty much the first step of almost everything I bring onto the table, because that is definitely the first step for any change to happen, to know yourself better. Before changing your inner dialogue, you need to know what your current inner dialogues are. Start paying attention to what you tell yourself on a daily basis with regular small incidents, day-to-day activities that happen. I mean, I urge you to take this as a lifelong tip. You need to do this not once or twice, but throughout your life, because that's how you'll know yourself every day. But at least for this specific shift in the mindset, do this for about a week to see how you talk to yourself. And if you think you forget, which you probably will, I suggest you note them down on a journal and observe your inner dialogues. Do you say, I am never lucky, or things just never go my way, and things like that? Becoming aware of this pattern is the first step to rewiring. Step 2 is change your inner dialogue. I am a certified NLP practitioner and I can vouch for this. The words that you use for yourself, on yourself, or even others, the words that you use are impacting your subconscious mind regularly. Even if you say it as a joke, it's getting registered in your mind. So once you are aware of what you're telling yourself about yourself, start rewiring them into something more empowering. So instead of saying, I never catch a break, say, everything somehow seems to be working out for me these days. For example, let's say you're trying to change a job and you haven't really gotten the one that you wanted. Instead of saying, I am so unlucky, I lost this dream job, reframe it as, probably there is something more exciting that I am not aware of yet that's coming my way. This small shift in your thinking rewires your brain into focusing forward than being stuck in the past. Again, you can also use the bonus that I'm offering in the description box below, 50 plus lucky girl affirmations, to help you make this change in your narrative. Step 3, adapt the why not me attitude. You know the why me attitude? When something goes wrong, you're always thinking why me. Now when something goes right in others' life, instead of cribbing why me, why am I in this bad situation, think about, if she can be in a good position, I can be in a good position too. See, think of people who have achieved tremendous success according to you. Many of them are not even the smartest or the most hardworking people, yet they made it. And most likely that is because they had the confidence of cracking it for themselves. And it's probably not like everything happened the way they wanted it to. They were just able to maneuver through the challenges that came their way and make the best of whatever happened to them. That's what made them lucky, and that's what can make you lucky too. And with that, I want to take you to step 4. Start looking at evidences in your everyday life that will remind you that you're already lucky as hell. Just reciting the affirmations in the morning or at night, and during the day talking crap about yourself, or not really observing the little things that actually make you believe that you are lucky, is not going to take you anywhere. So as you use the bonus that I've shared in the description box below, and as you recite those affirmations and try to shift your mindset, what I want you to know is that your brain is looking for evidence already. Make those affirmations a belief. It needs some proof. Once you are committed to making this lucky girl syndrome a part of your life, start observing these small instances where you will see evidence that you are lucky. Simple things like, probably you get a parking spot where most people don't. You met the right person at the right time, think about it. Or probably you got some unexpected help in the bank when you were really trying to figure something out, or get your discounts, or any sign that proves that you are lucky. These simple moments reinforce your beliefs, and that makes it stronger. In fact, I suggest you to take a moment and think of the past week or month and recollect what are some smaller such incidents that has made you feel like you're lucky, and put it in the comment section below so that it's actually registered in your mind. Step 5, take more aligned action. Lucky people actually take more chances. They put themselves in a situation where luck can happen for them. Want more money? Learn a skill and meet people who will use your skill and pay for it. Want to meet the love of your life? Take care of yourself. put yourself out there, go out on dates, and open yourself up for more conversations. Want a promotion? Do the work, show that work, and send that email stating why you deserve it. Luck happens when you position yourself for it, not when you rot on the bed scrolling on social media and expect some fairy to come and grant your wishes for you. Number 6, develop unshakable faith. This is where spirituality comes in. You need to believe that God, universe, or any higher power that you believe in has your back. If you truly don't believe this from the inside, I think it won't really work. The strongest manifestation of luck happens when you act as if it's already yours. I want to tell you a short story. You might have probably heard this. Even if you have already, listen to it again because there's a very beautiful takeaway. A town was flooded excessively and a man was sitting inside his house as the rescue team arrived. A rescue man knocked at his door and asked him to come get into the vehicle. But the man refused and told that I believe in God, God will save me, you can leave. As the water rose, the house was fully drowned and now this man was up in the terrace, and at that time a boat comes to rescue this man. But again he refuses, saying that God will save him and he believes in God. Finally, he was at the tip of the roof of the house and everything was drowned already, and a helicopter came, spotted him and came down to pick him up. And he refuses that as well and says that some divine intervention is going to happen and God will save his life. Eventually, he drowned. And when he met God, he asked, why didn't you save me? I believed you. I thought you would save me. And God replied, what do you mean? I sent a rescue team, a boat, and finally even a helicopter. You refused all my help. Now let's be real. See, luck often comes in the form of multiple opportunities. And sometimes it might not be the same thing that you are anticipating. It could be dressed up in another form. You have to be ready to recognize it, accept it, and take an action on it. There's a reason why some people actually try this lucky girl syndrome and don't see results. You watched the video till here, which means you're serious about it, and so I want to take a step further and help you with shooting any obstacles that might come your way. So here are 3 reasons why it might not work for you. So you have to be aware of it and already troubleshoot this error before it comes. Number 1 is you don't actually believe in it. Yes, I have a PDF full of affirmations. Yes, you will probably spend 5 to 10 minutes a day reciting those or listening to those affirmations. But this isn't just about those affirmations. They are plain words if you don't believe about this mindset at its core and you don't feel the feelings as you recite those affirmations. So if you have problems with actually believing in it, then the work needs to be done in that area and not just with reciting the affirmation. Number 2, you ignore the action. Now this is my favorite. No matter how much you believe you're lucky and no matter how many affirmations you say, if you don't take aligned actions, then my friend, I don't see much happening for you. As I always say, nothing changes if nothing changes. Luck favors the people who put themselves in that situation for the luck to happen. Number 3, you focus way too much on luck and forget alignment. See, the goal isn't really to be lucky. It is to align yourself with a life where good things naturally happen to you because of how you think, how you talk, how you act, and how you be. So your first focus should be on yourself and should be on becoming that main character in your life that will help you align with everything in your life. And if you want to become the main character of your life, my program Main Character Mantras single most goal is to help you with that. Check it out in the description box below. I want to end by reminding you that lucky girl syndrome is not magic, it's a mindset. If you believe you're lucky and you take aligned actions towards good things to happen for you, there's no way good things don't happen for you. As I mentioned before, take a moment and write in the comment section below what are the 3 things that make you believe that you are lucky. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit a like and a subscribe. It really massively helps my channel, and share this video with someone who you think needs this. Because remember, you are the main character of your life, and main characters, they always find a way to win. And if you are ready to start setting your goals, habits, and want to make it a thing in your life, then definitely watch this video next. Let's be iconic, one move at a time. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.